We're very lucky that we found each other on that show, but when it comes to work and stuff, with like a little bit of a joke and that's our little yin and yang, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's always, we've just been very lucky because we get along so well.
Well, we're
and
married, I
and
should
we
think so.
happen to be in a relationship, but in work, we know how to work together. But ever since we come out of Love Island, we've spent, God, I think the longest we've ever spent apart is 2 weeks, and that was once. Other than that, I don't think we've spent more than a couple of days apart for 6 years. So we are in each other's pockets constantly. So in a similar way to you
but
guys.
But it'd feel weird if we wasn't.
Yeah, it's just normal, and that's just how it is. And because we do get along, and we sort of, we have our arguments, we have our bickers, but it's just that's the same for anyone, really. If you're working with a friend for a long time or living with someone.
Yeah, well, do you know what? Obviously, the work that you do, like the TikTok and all stuff like that, like me and Liv, obviously, we're married. We do the same job. So maybe when you do date in the future, you date someone that's like in your like work line of work.
Would you find that easier if you dated someone in your industry?
100%. Yeah,
because they would know the score, wouldn't they? Do you know what I mean?
Although I say that, I did actually once go out with someone who was in the same industry, and it was shockingly bad.
Was it? Why?
Oh.
As in, like, they didn't understand that when I was in an area where there was like, so we were on an American tour, and I had a British phone. So my phone didn't work at certain points because not only was we were just in dead land and there was no phone signal anyway, I also didn't have an American SIM card at the time, so I literally couldn't text anyone. So there would be patches of like 3 hours where we'd be traveling on a tour bus to get from one place to another. And I would when I got to Wi-Fi, my phone would explode with like 100 missed calls, angry text messages, and all this sort of stuff. And I'd just be like, I don't know how I was supposed to do anything about this. Like, I would say every time I left, I am now going into an area with bad signal. Just so you're aware, I don't know how long I'll be in that area, but I'll text you as soon as I can. And it just didn't work. And it was like, this person was in that same industry, but I think it was just because there wasn't as much traveling with her as there was with me. So it's
like more of an influencer, or...
Yeah, sort of.
I think it's hard because it's like you sort of expect them to understand, but also then it makes both of you so busy. You've both got so much going on. So